Salud familia, Angel Anderson here, beautiful day. I'm actually recording outside. It's beautiful, the weather is nice. I'm in a short sleeve. Anyhow, today's video comes thanks to Mohammed that created a comment, asked a question, so keep those questions coming. I'm gonna be answering with video just for you. And here's the question: how to increase the video time in my camera? It automatically sets to 20 minutes only. It's a d5300. So I got my d5300 right here, and I'm going to dive in. I'm going to do the best I can with the menu on this screen. As you can see, I got the Rode video mic, Tamron 10 to 24, my go-to lens for vlogging or for video. So I'm going to turn in the camera and I'm going to get as close as possible. And the menu, as you can see, I have it in manual. So yes, I do record videos on manual. My lens is on manual as well. And then I have a kind of eyeball guideline or guide for my focus. I have the number 2 here. I don't know if you can see it. If you don't have numbers in your lens, I suggest to find the kind of sweet spot, create a line with a white marker that will help you maintain focus when you're in manual mode. Something maybe you can give it a shot. However, let's go to menu. To answer Mohammed's question really quick, the question is the second, let me see if you can see it from here. But anyhow, when you hit menu, you have 2 icons. You have the the play menu. You want to go to the shooting menu, which is the second one, and then you want to hit the menu to the left or the dial to the right. I'm sorry. And then you want to scroll down to see movie settings. Once you find a movie setting, you can hit right one more time, and you're gonna have your frame rate, you're gonna have your movie quality, your microphone level, and your manual movie setting. Let's start with the frame rate. I record at 1080 24 frames per second. And if you hit right, you're gonna have a few settings right there. You're gonna have 1920 by 1080, 60 frames per second. This camera records at 60p. You can have 30p. You have 24. The reason I record on 24 is because I like the look. It's personal preference. When you record a video, you can watch as many tutorials as you want, and they're all gonna tell you something different. However, I'm experimenting with 60p right now. Now that I'm better at editing, I'm creating my Adobe Premiere sequence on 24p and I'm recording on 60, and the reason is I want to slow down without losing quality. When I do those walk cinematic scenes, recording at 60 allows me to slow down without losing quality. But I'm experimenting with that. However, 99% of the time I record in 24p. Now, when you get out of the frame mode and you go to movie quality, you have 2 settings: movie quality high and normal. I searched online when I bought this camera and I couldn't find a straight answer, and before recording this video I searched one more time just in case something new was happening. The main difference is the bit rate, but I couldn't find a straight answer on what was the exact number. Some people say that normal was 11 and high was 19, but nothing from Nikon. However, I do record in high quality. What that does is when you record on 1080 or 1920 some ants. When you record, it limits the time because it creates a higher file, a high compressed file. So if you record on normal quality, you get the 29 minutes or 30 minutes recording time. If you record on high quality, you get 20 minutes. It doesn't bother me to have only 20-minute limit, but it does bother you. My advice is shoot a couple scenes on normal and then shoot a couple scenes on high. Go to the computer, go to the file menu or to import that to a editor and see what's the difference on the bit rate, on the quality. Export, play it back. It's your personal preference. Doesn't matter how great you think your movie is, or when you produce your product, it's always going to be somebody that critiques the movie. Just look at the movies on the theater. It's always going to be somebody that don't like it, but don't let that stop you. You got to create the best for you, whatever makes you feel great at the end. When you hit publish, you're really happy about the end result. Anyhow, that's me. Then I move to movie settings, microphone. I have it at 9. The level of the microphone is 9. When I'm outside, I use the dead cat. But when I'm inside, And I can't tell you if it's a big difference with or without. I know outside with this it's a big difference. And then I go to manual movie settings, it's on. That's for me is on right now. I use, like I said, manual. Sometimes I experiment with different lenses. I got the 35mm 1.8. I have the turn the phone off when you're recording video. I lost the train of thought. Anyhow, those are my settings. Let me see. Yeah, turn the phone off or put it in vibrate mode. Those are my settings, and I'm very happy with that. I experiment with different lenses. I experiment with the 18 to 140, 3.5. I put it on auto. I put it on manual. It doesn't matter if I'd like to shoot a manual, the autofocus, because you can hear the engine, the motor, the lens motor. It doesn't matter what lens you use, you can hear the motor. So I'd like to put on manual that as much as possible. What else? It doesn't, yeah, manual, recording movies, and experiment. Know your camera as much as possible. I have the itch to buy a new camera, the GH5, the Sony a6500, but I am not going to. This shoots great video, has the tilt screen that I'm looking for. I invested in lenses, they're great. I have the RX100, the Sony RX100 whenever I want to record 4K, but I need to master my storytelling, my camera movement, my angles, shooting in different locations. Then maybe I can justify spending $3,000, $4,000 on a brand new set, or maybe more. But until then, this is the best camera that I have, and I'm going to squeeze as much as possible from it. With that said, my friend, I hope you're having a fantastic day, the best day ever. I hope this video helps, and if it did, hit the thumbs up because it means more than you think. Also, let me know what you like about this video, what you didn't like, what video you want me to create next. And as always, my name is Angel Anderson, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out.